Hey guys, welcome to my very serious review of Enter the Gungeon. At the beginning of April, Enter the Gungeon decided to release their Farewell to Arms update, which was their last update to the game, so I decided, hey, I own that game and I play that game, so why not make a review of it? I'm of average intelligence and have a very average opinion, so why not just throw it up on the internet like everyone else does? Enter the Gungeon is a roguelike game based around the concept of guns, where pretty much everything in the game is some sort of play on words that has to do with guns. Even their title replaced the word dungeon with Gungeon. It's really the peak of video game comedy that I thought I'd never see and has me dying of laughter in my seat. When you enter the game, you'll be given a tutorial by Sir Manuel, which will inform you of all the basic mechanics of the game. After that, you'll be able to start your adventure as one of 5 starting characters: the convict, the hunter, the marine, the pilot, and the cultist if playing co-op, but we all know you'll never do that. Each Gungeoneer has their own set of abilities and perks that allows for a lot of variety when starting out the game. I personally prefer the hunter because I really like her crossbow, and as a farewell to arms, you're able to pet her dog, and that's a big plus in my book. After choosing which Gungeoneer you like, you will find your way to the Gungeon and plummet into Chamber 1, where you'll find your first enemies that are either bullets shooting you or shotgun shells shooting you, and that's when you realize this whole game started out as a joke. You'll find items like this AK-47, but it's actually the JK-47, which is just a limp dick version of the AK-47. That's just the start of the kind of guns you can find. I found this one gun that was a lowercase r and would spell out bullet as you fired it, while also calling you a loser while you shot it. It really immersed me into the world of Enter the Gungeon. Then after exploring the first chamber for a while, you'll find this guy with a nice mustache who sells you random items and guns you may need throughout your adventure. He takes bullet shells as currency, which are just the carcasses of your dead enemies, which is kind of fucked up, but who am I to take a man's right to sell? You'll also find chest rooms that allow you to open chests with your keys and get even more guns, and then after a while you'll find the boss room. Every chamber has a boss room, and after you kill the boss you will be rewarded with a gun, a new room to go to the next chamber, and what I like to call the H currency. This H currency allows you to buy items from NPCs that are in the lobby. To unlock certain NPCs you have to find them throughout the Gungeon. After finding them, they will return to the lobby and allow you to buy items from them. These items vary based on which NPC you are buying from, and after buying an item it will now appear inside of your Gungeoning runs. You can keep track of all your unlocks through the Amanomicon. And I think that's a good sum up of the game without ruining any of the experience for you. There's a lot to unlock throughout this game and a lot to experience that I've yet to go through, sitting at a $15 price tag on Steam and only having one DLC purchase, which is the microtransaction gun. That sucks. I can 100% say that this game is worth it. The game has a type of difficulty with it that you won't get with any other games. I'm either really stupid or this game is actually really hard because I've sunk 15 plus hours to it and I still have yet to beat it. It's a very good game to pick up whenever you're looking to burn some time. Most of the time when I go to play this game, my day is nearing an end and I'm just looking for something to kick back and relax to. I have no intention of trying to beat this game or even put my full effort into it, and that's okay. This game doesn't need your full attention to be played. Most of the time I'm sitting back and using my controller to play, and that alone makes the game a bit harder because aiming is more difficult with the controller. The game has stunning visuals, a nice premise, and a ton of replay value, which is all I'm looking for in a game, and if you were thinking of buying it, then you have my full fatherly blessing. I don't want to rate the game out of 10 because if I did, then people would reject it just from a number, and I think that's kind of bogus. Actually experience the game and forming your own opinion on it is how it should be done. I'm just saying you should buy it, so if you hate it, then you have someone to blame other than yourself. Anyway, that's it for me. This was my first review of a game, so any feedback would be appreciated. Whether I should talk more about the game, talk more about myself, talk more about whatever, just let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure to follow my Twitter and my Twitch so I can have an audience to give me a round of applause when I do something stupid. And also like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.